Am I the asshole for choosing our family dog over a friend hard on his luck? Me, my wife, and our 2 daughters, both under 5, live in a decent-sized apartment. Not grand or anything of the sort, but big enough for us and for us to host another person for a limited amount of time that it would not be a burden. Recently, a friend of mine that I've known for a few years from an old job is going through a divorce, has asked me for a place to stay. I talked it over with my wife and she has no problems with him staying with us. When I told him that he could stay, he was so grateful, but then told me to let him know once we have gotten rid of our dog and deep cleaned the home, as he has a severe dog allergy. We never knew about this as it has never been an issue. We always hung out at a mutual friend's house, work, the bar, or double dates at restaurants where no dogs are. I told him that we would not be able to get rid of our dog to accommodate, as he is a part of our family, getting older, and that it would honestly devastate our girls and us. He is now running around bad-mouthing us to our friend group for taking back our offer for him to stay with us and choosing a dog over his health. I have been receiving multiple calls saying that AITA for not helping him now. TLDR, I'm choosing our family dog over our friend staying with us due to his divorce. Edit, I've seen it asked. Me and my family are American from the East Coast. Very pet-friendly area. But we no longer live in the USA as of now due to my work, and currently live in a not-so-dog-friendly country on the other side of the world. Dogs here are not looked at as they are in the USA. Many view them little more than pests and don't understand viewing one as family here. Why aren't all these other friends offering up a place to stay? Next phone call or text you get asking you, gosh, I sure am glad you called. I'll let friend know if you're concerned and offer to let him stay with you. And then listen to the spluttering. Not the asshole. But, boy, your friends sure are judgmental people. Not the asshole. If he'd ask that the dog be kept out of his sleeping area, that would be totally reasonable. But if his allergy to dogs is so severe that it can't be managed with antihistamines, he can't be in an area a dog has been in, then your home was never a suitable option for him. He should have realized that instead of asking you to rehome your dog. Not the asshole. One of the other people in your friend group can accommodate him by getting rid of their own pets and paying for a deep cleaning. If he really needs a place to stay, he can try a hotel or whatever. But how urgent can he be if he can wait for you to find a new home for a family member? Just the suggestion to get rid of your pup would have been enough for me to say no. Not the asshole. You can't send away a family member cause of a person who is in the process of divorce. Lol. Beggars can't be choosers. Not the asshole in any way, shape or form. Who does he think he is? Lol. That's astounding nerve. Wow. Not the asshole. There might be a reason he is so down on his luck if he is making those demands. I also question the level of friendship everybody is if they are critiquing your very normal decision to not get rid of your dog to accommodate them. In fact, since they are so concerned for his well-being, they can take him in. Not the asshole. How could he expect you to get rid of your family dog? You were gracious to offer, but you're definitely not the a-hole here. Wow, just let him know once you got rid of the dog and deep cleaned the house. Those are some crazy expectations. Not the asshole, and don't let anybody tell you different. Not the asshole, you're not choosing a dog over him. What you're doing is deciding not to disrupt your entire family's lives because he didn't disclose His allergy when he asked to stay with you. If anyone calls you an ask why they aren't welcoming him into their homes. Not the asshole reply to anyone giving you shit with a link to this thread. Not the asshole. And no one is going to take his side. But I'm sure they are deaf laughing at him. You don't ditch family pets for your bro. That's not how it works. You didn't rescind your offer to stay. This guy wanted you to boot a family member. So he would be able to stay. Sounds like you dodged a bullet here. Guy sounds quite unreasonable. Not the asshole. It's in no way reasonable to assume someone will get rid of the dog for you. He changed the parameters of the arrangement. Not you. So you didn't take anything back. You just responded to the change. He can live with one of your friends who are wrongly calling you the R. Not the asshole. And who TF are these friends? Maybe re-evaluate the friends you have if these are people giving you shit. Woman facepalming, light skin tone. Not the asshole. And you didn't choose your dog. You chose a family member over an entitled person. Which is completely the right thing to do. I'm almost sure his bad luck is only a consequence of his attitude. Not the asshole. Say so long to your ex-friend. Not the asshole. Now you know why he's getting divorced and down on his luck. He's as entitled as damn it and thinks the world revolves around him. Tell your friend group to take him in. I wonder if things worked out where he could stay. How long it would take him to demand one of the kids' rooms because he needed it more. Or demand home-cooked meals made to his preference. Or laundry service. Not the asshole. You offered him a place to stay out of kindness after he asked. Now he suddenly had demands that you have to kick your dog out and deep clean your place. He should have told you about this before rather than after you accept to give him shelter. Sounds you have to thank your dog cause seen you dodge a bullet there. Ha 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 ha. What? Your friend is ridiculous. Of course you're not the asshole. Not the asshole. Asking to remove family from your home is just unreasonable. Then, badmouthing you. Yeah. Keep him away from your property. Not the asshole. If this isn't fake, can you imagine what his soon-to-be ex-wife had to put up with? The people calling you an R can take him in. Ugh, this guy sounds toxic AF. Thank God he's not staying. He would have been hell to live with. What a drama queen. Not the asshole. I hope you have dumped him and any friends who agree with him. A dog is a lifelong commitment and you have more responsibility to the helpless dog than the crappy human trying to take advantage of you who can figure out their own life themselves. Not the asshole. And those that are calling you to bitch can offer him a place to stay. Wow. Not the asshole. I would have laughed in his homeless face. Not the asshole. What kind of entitled yar is this person? You beg for a place. But put way over the top demands to it. Asking someone to get rid of their pet. When they are doing you a favor no less. Way too entitled. You and your family dodged a huge bullet. He would have been a nightmare. My guess. His so is divorcing reason. Your pet is your family. He is a waste of space. You are not the asshole at all. This person is awful. Don't feel bad about this for a nanosecond. Even. Not the asshole. Your friend should not be dragging your name through the mud. He shouldn't be trying to catch a place to stay. Either. He can find and fund temporary housing until he resettled. And it isn't a terrific idea to house men friends of yours for any length of time in your home with your young children. Especially girls.